Okay, found a nice little lot here in Montville for you. By the way, there's like, I think 6 or 7 lots depending upon the area, all approved, ready to go. This particular one is in Lake Valhalla. I don't know if you're a fan of that area or not. Some people are, some people aren't. But this is just the one that came up because it looks like, based upon what I've done as far as research-wise, I went out to Google Maps and I looked on here, and the pictures available. Looks like a pretty decent lot, which doesn't require that much site work. It does have a slight pitch, hence the view that you have there, but nothing that a low retaining wall in the back could definitely handle. So it wouldn't be that bad to level it out and everything, especially when you're doing your excavation for your obviously foundation, especially going most of the times we're going 10 foot for the height of the foundation. So you're going to have a lot of fill, and that fill could be taken down to the backyard, and with a little bit of a retaining wall, have a nice little level yard, and that would really give a great view and add some value to it as well. So anyway, here's the picture of the lot, and here's another view of it. Like I said, I happen to think it's a nice lot to work with, and Lake Valhalla is a beautiful area, and a nice little view of the lake. Again, here's your basic 2,400 square foot center hall colonial. That's what it comes, that's your basic, and then you can add your little features to make it unique and to have your own little features added to it, like, for example, a little dormer out here and the one up top, which will give you the opportunity to add some more square footage in the attic if you so choose, if you want to do something like that. And I know a lot of these projects, what we've been doing on the bump outs here is we're putting masonry here, nice little masonry touch on the top, matching it over here, and then over on the front, instead of having your traditional siding, we put larger trim around the windows, and all this is stucco. So that makes a really nice finished product. But anyway, again, you saw my plans in the other video. You can do this any way you want. And again, I'm using modular. The reason I choose modular is because it's quick. It's easier to kind of customize some of the stuff on here, what you want. You can hand pick out everything and design it really any way you want. And with my help, having this software, typically what I'll do on these applications is I'll actually, instead of showing pictures of it, I actually create a video and I'll actually walk you through it. And it's really great because you're able to conceptualize it. And then as you want to tweak certain things, I'm able to move things around and you'll be able to conceptualize. And it's really, I know you mentioned it's hard to custom design everything, but with this software, it makes it really easy because you're able to make these little fine-tune changes and you're able to see how it looks. So it's really not that hard doing it, actually. It's just a matter of picking out, like, what granite you want and the hardwood floors and all that good stuff. Again, I have it structured where it's, open concept, and but again, you can design it any way you want. So these are just a couple different angles. There's the other angle looking out, and there's the upstairs floor plan. I have it set up with 4 bedrooms, and again, you can tweak this around any way you want. This is just the way I structured it. There's a view, nice big stall shower, walk-in, soaker tub, dual vanities, walk-in closet, and then the other 3 bedrooms are real, decent size. Those are all queen-size beds in each one of those rooms, just to give you an idea. Now, the view on that got a little weird when I stretched out the picture, but that's a queen-size bed. That's a queen-size bed, and then you have your laundry room going up to the attic if you want that option. And there is the attic with the 912 pitch. You could really make a nice little room up there, or a master suite, or whatever you want, really. And the basement, again, like I mentioned, we put 10-foot walls, so it would be 9-foot finish. So, like, we always leave a foot for, like, duct work and stuff like that. So your finished ceiling would be 9 feet. All right. And those are the ones we use, Superior walls. They come guaranteed to be waterproofed, and they come pre-installed, insulated with studs in the wall. So like if you ever wanted to finish it, it really saves your costs substantially by having that feature built into it. All right. Here's the numbers. Total cost for the lot and custom design home with everything, $550 to $600, depending upon obviously what upgrade you want to put. Again, you could finance a complete solar system if you want. and there's special financing for those, and you also get some tax deductions, and then you'll never have to pay an electric bill. And if you go with a full-blown system, you can actually create excess supply, which you can sell back to the utility and offset cost. And automatically, these have been proven from an appraisal increased value standpoint, upwards of 10% in this area. So, in this area, especially Montville, you're looking at easy $70,000, $80,000 of value, and the systems usually to do a complete soup to nuts setup is probably around $30,000. So you definitely make that money back instantly, and that's not even talking about the monthly savings and income that's being created as a result. Total minimum required out of pocket, $25,000. That includes your down payment, blueprints, and engineering. Obviously, if you want to offset your final product when the loan is done, you can apply more money towards principal, and that will lower your monthly payment. The way we structure these during construction, there's no mortgage payment, so that creates some cash flow. In this example, right around $20,000. And then your total payment, if you use the structure above, the minimum down payment, it would be $36.75, and that's factoring in somewhere in the neighborhood around $12,000 to $15,000 in taxes, because I know Montville taxes are pretty high up in that area. So I factored that in there, and the interest rate 3.89 APR, 30-year fixed. And then again, like I mentioned, if you want to apply more towards principal as far as down payment, you can do that in your final loan, and to figure out what that would be. It's usually for every $1,000 you lower the payment around $5 or so. And sometimes if people have parents that are living with them, like a mother-daughter type structure, and they're 62 or over, there's sometimes you can look into a reverse mortgage, and you wouldn't have to make any mortgage payment. Matter of fact, my mother has one, and she uses it for a combination of with her existing retirement plan, and it's created a nice little plan for her. So sometimes it works out, sometimes it doesn't. It all depends on the individual and the circumstance. Estimated value after construction, in that area, anywhere between $725, $800, depending upon the upgrade. So estimated wealth creation, while you get to custom design your own home, anywhere between $150,000 and $200,000, depending upon, of course, like I mentioned earlier, the upgrades. All right, so just want to make sure you got this. And like I said, there's any lots that also is public sewer. I know that was important to you. So if you're interested, just reach out. Give me a call, and we'll take it any direction further you want to take it. And that's that. All right, talk to you soon. Bye.